Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Frank Robinson Studio deep in the bowels of the Winners and Whiners Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep 3. As always, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, give us the thumb, give us the rectangle. You know you want to do it. Don't forget to let us know what you're playing today. Are you tailing us? Are you fading us? What have you got cooked up on your own? You got a little hockey working. Got some footy over there in Europe. Maybe some French Open, and of course, how about that baseball? Baseball, guys. It's time to make that money on my favorite sports. I still love to cap Major League Baseball, and of course, don't forget to check out our newest partner, especially for all of you in New Jersey. Check out PointsBet.com, the latest and greatest sports betting site anywhere in the world. More cool props than anywhere you will find anywhere you will find ever. Very neat site. We're proud to be partners with them. It is just for folks in New Jersey right now. You can certainly feel free to stop by and get signed up and check out the site, but you have to be physically in the state of New Jersey to utilize it. So if you're planning on a trip to Jersey, and who isn't, make sure you get stopped by and signed up with PointsBet.com. A lot of great features. And there's a deposit bonus for new players. You also get a free month's worth of Insider Plus over there at Winners and Whiners. So that's very cool as well. Kind of a neat partner thing that we're doing with them. So if you are in New Jersey, make sure you get stop by and sign up with PointsBet. All right. And don't forget to check out, speaking of Winners and Whiners, check out winnersandwhiners.com, statsalt.com. Deep dives into every game going on in America every single day. If you want the story behind the numbers as well as the numbers, that is the place to go, my friends. Winners and Whiners and statsalt.com. All right, kids. Well, I had a fun night. That was as many of you know, I'm here in Kansas City, taking care of some business, selling my dad's house, getting the kids moved out, blah blah blah. And we got to play the Midwest favorite game tonight, dodge the fuck out of tornadoes. It was very, very ugly. And, I'm not going to get too much off on a rant here, but it does sort of bring home what's important and what isn't. As, I'm watching these tornadoes roll through, coming straight up the gut towards our house. And my daughter played Missourian's favorite game, leaving her apartment and making a mad dash to some place with a basement. So that was fun and very scary. And a lot of people, I know there's some injuries tonight. I don't know if there's any fatalities. There are absolutely a couple communities that have been devastated by this series of tornadoes, as well as the ones, hell, really across the country. I know Ohio took a big hit. So my heart goes out to all of you, both my friends and neighbors here close in Missouri, and to everybody across the country that's been affected by these devastating storms. Kind of is weird to talk about fucking baseball when that's going on, but you know what? It's my job. It's what I do. So yeah, we go on, and everybody's safe. Everybody's fine around here. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So enough about that. Let's win some money. All right, let's do that. Let's start off with we'll do a recap. We had 2-1 on the Deep-3 yesterday. St. Louis couldn't get it done for us. They had the lead, they couldn't hold it. But the Chicago Cubs, Houston Astros, that over came in very well as they win 9-6. And Detroit Tigers behind Matt Boyd. Told you guys about Matt Boyd. Keep an eye on that fucker. They took care of business there as well. And on the premium side, another tough day. We had the Yankees on the run line. They give up a 4 spot in the first inning to San Diego and can't quite recover. They lose it outright. They had some chances. They had runners on base late in the game and just couldn't get that big hit. And that was pretty much been the theme of our last 2 days in the premium section. Is we're one hit away. We just haven't been able to get that big hit. We're about 0 for 4 as far as getting the hit that we need. Same thing happened in the Oakland game. We had the team total over 4.5. They get to 4 in the 6th inning. Put a runner on base in every inning. Had a runner in scoring position. The last 3, and couldn't get him in. Had a runner on third base with 1 out in the 7th. Had a runner on base with second base. Just it's the way it's baseball. It happens. It sucks, And it's it's hard. And I make videos every day for my premium people. It's hard to look them every day in the eye and go, yeah, we sucked again, and it's because we're not getting hits. But that's exactly what happens. But it's we preach it all the time. We're in it for the long haul, and you're gonna have bad runs. It happens. It goes with the good runs. And the trick is to make the good runs a little more frequent and a little longer than the bad ones. So, with that being said, let's get to today's picks, shall we? Starting off there in the National League Central, as the Pittsburgh Pirates once again take on the Cincinnati Redlegs. It is the total that we're looking at there, and I've got it at. I want to double check that number. That I've got it right here. I've got it at 10.5. I want to make sure that I think I wrote that down wrong, because I don't think I'm crazy enough. Yeah, I've got it at, okay, yeah. I've got it at over 10 right now on the Cincinnati-Pittsburgh game. Bear with me, because I know that's a ton in this game. But we've got Brault going for Pittsburgh, and we've got DeSclafani going for Cincinnati. Cincinnati's a big-time favorite here. I love fading Brault, but I can't fade him with DeSclafani. But here's the deal. I've got a hunch with this one, all right? Both these pitchers have absolutely dreadful numbers, but they've shown signs recently of not being completely terrible, all right? This looks like, to me, one of those sucker lines, okay? They look too good to be true. You got two terrible pitchers. You got Cincinnati has been scoring a ton of runs. You say there's no way this game doesn't go over. I think it is absolutely one of those things that we're supposed to get reeled into. And I've probably got more trends that I could point to they're going to go over, but I've got a hunch on this one. Plus the Pirates, they're still the Pirates, man. They've still got guys out. They still struggle scoring. And I think the Pens will come in, taking care of it for these guys. I think they're going to do just enough to keep that total under the 10. And just a note on that one, I could be back tomorrow telling you how that just did not go our way as Cincinnati won 11-7 or some ridiculous shit. Totally could happen. If this was on the premium side, I'd rate it at 1 unit. It's not my favorite pick on the board, but it's 65% gut, all right? I've just seen too many of these lines with these pitchers that at least one of them will step up and do their job and keep that total under. 10's a ton in the National League especially, okay? You've also got a game where Cincinnati is most likely to be the winner. That gives you one less at bat, as the home team only bats 8 times as opposed to 9. A lot of reasons to play the under right here. I like it, all right? We're going to go under the 10 on the Pittsburgh-Cincinnati game. And we're taking a look at the Toronto-Tampa Bay game. I'm gonna take the Rays right here on the run line, minus 121, lay the 1.5. Thornton goes for the Blue Jays up against Blake Snell for the Rays. Other than his starts against the Royals and his start on opening day against Houston, Blake Snell has been as good as he was last year. He's been even more impressive in his last 4 starts after that last debacle against the Royals. The most impressive part for me about Blake Snell, you guys know I'm a big fan of swing and miss rate. One of the things I look for in a pitcher and how they've been doing lately. And he, over his last 4 games, has an absolutely redonkulous swing and miss rate of 19.9. All right, in that stretch, Snell's given up just 4 earned runs in 22 1/3 innings. Rays have won 4 straight. They're a hot team, and they won 6 of 7. They've all won all those games by 2 runs or more. Thornton is what he is. He's a low 3. He's a high 4 guy in the rotation. And I don't think the Jays are going to put up more than 3 runs in this contest. And I think Thornton and a below-average Jays pen will enable the Rays to get it done right here in this one. Give me Tampa Bay on the run line, minus 121. And we're going to finish up with a start in Miami as the San Francisco Giants take on the Miami Marlins. Mad Bum goes for San Francisco against Pablo Lopez for the Fish. Oh, God. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're going to do it. We're going to take a team total bet on Miami over 3.5, all right? Mad Bum has not been the same since his dirt bike wreck back in 2017, but he still gets way too much love from the betting markets, and that means opportunities for us, guys. He has a 4.71 ERA in his last 7 starts this season. He's given up 48 hits and 9 walks in just 42 innings in those starts. Marlins offense, you know what? They're never going to be mistaken for the 27 Yankees or even the 17 Yankees, but they are doing it a lot better than they have been. They've averaged 5.7 runs over their last 8 games, and in those 8 contests, they have scored 4 or more 6 times. Give me the fish against Madison Bumgarner. Team total over 3.5. And give me Tampa Bay on the run line -121. And we're going to take a swing at the Pittsburgh Cincinnati under 10. And at the end of those games, you guys know the drill. We're going to pick up our winning tickets, and we are going to stun the man behind the counter as we all head back to the window. All right, guys, let's speaking of premium picks, hey, I know when I'm going over my premium record for the day and for yesterday, you're like, hey, where can I get some of that? That sounds excellent. Well, here you go, guys. Check out our premium service, and if you have any interest in that, there's the link there to follow. Not only do you get my picks every day, but you also get access to my brain, such as it is. If you have any questions about individual games or handicapping in general, betting, life, you want a little marriage advice, hey, I'm here for you, man. All right. What have I been married? A long time. 30. No. Hang on. 27 years. Almost 27 years. So it's the only math I can't do. Jesus. All right. Let's do shout-outs for today, shall we? We're going to start with Mal, 215. Mal had the Tigers on the money line. Cody, he had some leans that came through for him. He had the Arizona-Colorado under 12. He had the Washington Nats on the money line, or on the money line, and he liked the Sun in the WNBA if he could get if he got an alternate line at 5-ish. So hopefully you did, because that one paid off there, brother. We got thanks. We got thanks for the Marlins pick yesterday. It helped the Diamondbacks cluster. Yes, yes, it did. It absolutely did. McCara had the Marlins. He had the over 8.5 in the Braves. He had the Orioles under 9. He had the Rays on the run line -1.5, and he had the White Sox Royals under 8.5. Nice job there, my friend. He also had the Rangers, the Padres, and the Padres under 9.5. Nice day there, McCara. Absolutely well done. And the Ninja 13, he had Cleveland. He had the New York Mets, and he had the Mariners on the money line. He said, Jesus, the Mariners giving away home runs like Oprah giving away gifts to her guest. You're getting a home run. You're getting a home run. Yeah, that was a Texas. Looked like they were back in Texas where they're knocking the ball out of the park. Holy shit. And C-Dub, he had, I'm going to go with Orgright. He had Orgright over 2.5 at -105. And Orgright did a great job. Nice job. There's C-Dub. Excuse me, guys. We had Super Cisco. Super Cisco had the Chicago Cubs team total over 4.5. Percy, he had the Dodgers over 8 in their game. And Legion of Picks, he tailed us on Detroit. The astute Aardvark, he did a pick with no math or history to back it up. How do you think that came out, huh? Oh, wait, he won. How about that? He had Atlanta for the first 5, catching positive value, +105. Nice job on the Braves there, Senior Aardvark. And Cody wanted to know if there's a website for up-to-date betting info for free. Short answer, no. You can get pieces of it. Actually, Winners and Winers, they've got actually a little graph and a little pie chart there that gives you information about how much is being bet on each team. You can go to VegasInsider.com. You can check out matchups, and that will tell you all different sports books at what they are doing as far as where the lines are. They update usually around 45 minutes or an hour, and you can kind of see what they're doing, but you cannot see. They don't let you know how much is actually being bet and if there's steam moves or anything like that. There are sites that do that. I have not found a free one. There, I mean, never say never because I'm no internet master, but I pay for a couple of sites that give me that information, and I am not going to plug them. So sorry, guys. No free advertising on the show. So except for the 2 sites that I just gave you. So so the only thing that remains is to name the capper of the day. And we are going to name the capper of the day a gentleman that I have not seen a lot of picks from. And, I'm not usually a fan of volume. I think a fewer number of good picks are better. However, this man made me a liar. He had a great day, played 13 games. He won 8 of them. Ladies and gentlemen, your capper of the day is Makara. There you go, my friend. Nicely done. Congratulations on your COD. And it was kind of a rough day for a lot of us guys. So we're gonna fall back, and then we're gonna pick up our rifles. We're gonna fire again. All right, you guys have a great day. Good luck to everybody. Let's win some goddamn money out there. All right, get that cheddar, yo. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys, have fun, and I'll talk to you again. Hey, how about tomorrow? We'll do it all again. All right, you guys take care. Bye bye.